Hey everybody, this is Mystic Virgo 4444. Tonight, excuse me. Tonight I am going to do two readings, two bonus readings, one for Virgo and one for Sagittarius. Same thing as last week. You all had the most views. Virgos had a little bit more than Sagittarian, but still, you all had the two of the most viewed uh, ratings for this week. So I wanted to just thank you all for continuing to look at my readings and subscribing to my channel. I hope you all have been able to resonate. Maybe if you don't resonate, maybe there will be something that you can go back and look at a later time to see if it resonates with you then. But for the most part, I want to thank you all. I have about 1,100 subscribers. I did that in less than a month. I want to thank you all and appreciate you all for that very much, because without you, I have nothing. So I want to thank you all once again from the bottom of my heart. So this reading right now here is going to be for Virgo. Then I'm going to follow it up with Sagittarius. Okay, I'm just going to shuffle. And I'm not even going to ask the cards anything right away. I'm just going to see what happens for you, Virgo, and see what shows up in the reading for you. Just going to shuffle here and see what comes up for the Virgos. Don't have any particular question, and we're just going to see what happens. We're going to let the universe choose the subject for you all tonight, Virgos. If you all have particular questions that you may need to ask, put them in the universe now, and hopefully in this reading you'll find what you're looking for. Okay. Okay. Congratulations to the Virgos who have shown up and shown out for the second week in a row. Thank you all so very much. We're going to see what is in the ethers for you all. And for me too, I'm a Virgo. So what's up? I have three cards that fell out right away. Wow, 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 wow. I have Justice. I have Three of Swords. And I have a Hierophant here. So it looks like there was some kind of issue with a broken heart. I think last week I think we all started out with the Three of Swords. So it's moved here. Excuse me. Maybe the broken heart that you had because of whatever happened to you, you're getting over it or something, and something else is going to take the place of your broken heart here, Virgo. It looks like whatever it was you went through, or you've been through, or that you will be going through, eventually will turn to a very happy situation for you, probably even a higher form of commitment or marriage. Or either I'm hearing somebody is going to come back into your life and maybe rededicate themselves to you wholeheartedly and give it everything that they give you everything they got. Anita Baker song coming to my mind, giving you the very best, giving you the best that I got. That's what they're going to try to do. Okay, look, Three of Cups. Okay, so whatever the situation is with this person, whatever it was they were doing here, Virgo, it looks like they are no longer going. Excuse me, I'm going to get my pen. I don't want to lose my thought, so I can title the video. But it looks like whatever was going on in your situation here, Virgo, there was some kind of justice. Whatever past thing that happened, there was some kind of justice done. Maybe you got over the situation, or maybe whatever it was that had broken your heart is ended, or will end, or about to end. Because look, I have here under the deck. Worried about it, used to be worried about it, it's cut out of your life now. And it's like you no longer have to worry about it, because the universe is fixing this for you. Whatever the situation is, whether it be a three-party situation with a person you care about, maybe a job situation, it was something that was too busy for you. Too busy of a situation for you. It could be about anything. It doesn't necessarily have to be or mean that somebody was cheating on you. Maybe this person just had too much going on here, Virgo, and didn't know how to include you in whatever it was that was going on in their lives. Here, the Magician card. Yes, they just had a whole lot of I want to say a whole lot of shaking going on. Maybe it is a cheating situation here, but that's what I hear in my head. A whole lot of shaking going on. So Take it how it resonates. It could be anything, you know. I'm not saying that the person cheated. Maybe they did, you know. Um, so whatever, at any rate, it's about over with. This person may be wanting to come back to you. Here, I have the Emperor. This person may be wanting to come back to you for a reconciliation. The King of Cups, standing very firm and looking at the situation, looking at what you all been through before, have done with each other before, and he wants to. Maybe this person, he or she, how it resonates. Take it how it resonates, Virgo. This person is wanting to say something. He knows that he left you or she left you with a broken heart, but they want to come back. They actually really are really attempting to come back and say something because they care about you very, very much, and they know they caused a broken heart. They know this. You know, whether the justice card is on your side or on theirs, they know the level of pain that they caused you, and maybe you all caused it to each other. Excuse me. But this person is really slow acting. He wants to he wants to pretend that he's a strong emperor, wants to stand in his power, and likes to rule the world. But he has a stopwatch in his hand here. He has a stopwatch. You know, he can't tell time and got a stopwatch in his hand. You know what I'm saying? So he likes to take his time. You know, you can't stop time. You know, time is fluid, whatever. You know, you can't stop time. You can pause it here and pause it there when you're watching a video or listening to a song, but you can't stop actual time. And that's what he's trying to do. But he knows the more time that he spends here, Virgo, on making up his decision to come to apologize, to say something to you or her, take it how it resonates, it's just wasting time. He's just getting older, and look at the beard. He's just getting older and older and older. Father Time is catching up with him while he's worried about not catching up to you to say to say he's sorry for something, or somebody needs to apologize and they don't know how to say it. Their words get caught in their throat. They don't know what to say and how to say it to you. Or write it, you know. He doesn't want to take that leap of faith. He needs to, because he knows that he caused you this pain. He knows that he caused you this pain, or she knows. But it's like he looks in the mirror at himself here. Virgo. I have the King of Cups in the Fool. It's like he looks in the mirror at himself in the morning. You know how some people say, how can you stand looking at yourself in the mirror? He looks at himself and he knows the pain and the destruction that he has caused you. And he wants to get up out of this chair here. He wants to get up off of his altar and come to you and tell you that he's sorry and apologizes, because he knows that he caused you this broken heart, or causes you this broken heart. He knows that he loves you and cares about you whether you are together or not. Doesn't mean that he can't fix this and still come back and give you a higher form of a commitment and rededicate himself to your relationship. You know, he wants to, you know, or she wants to. Yeah, look, shy. Want to be all shy. Why you want to be all shy now? You know, you did everything you needed to do. You know, he knows he should take that leap of faith here. He knows that he should, and he wants to come out of this, and eventually he will. He wants to. It's like, I want to take the leap of faith. I want to jump this light fantastic. I want to go do what I need to do so I can reclaim my prize back, so I can fix the wrong that I have done. And it's like he's wounded for wounding you. He feels your pain. He knows what he's put you through, or she knows what she's put you through, and they want to tell you that they're sorry. They want to come out of that. They want to come out of it. The Page of Swords here. You probably they look back at what you all had together, because I have the Page of Swords, the Nine of Pentacles. I'm sorry, the Nine of Wands, the Fool. All of these cards are looking back at the King of Cups here. The King of Cups is looking at the Fool, the Nine of Wands, and the Page of Swords. But this Emperor here, is looking at nothing. He's looking straight ahead. It's like he's wearing blinders, okay? It's like the real him is wearing blinders, okay? But the part that's inside of him, the gushy part, the caring and loving part, is looking at looking at the fact that he needs to come out of his own ego, take a leap of faith, and come out of this pride that he's in, and go ahead and make you that offer. He's, it's like he's looking back at himself. And sometimes this page of swords is somebody watching you, but this is him looking at his own reflection here, Virgo. He's looking at his reflection. He's looking at his inner self. Not only is that, but he's also looking at his inner wounds of what he's been through. You see the bandage there on his head. He's looking at all of this. He's looking at everything he's been through in his life here. I've been through hurt. I've been through pain. I've been through abuse. I've caused abuse. People have taken from me. People have stolen from me. People have lied to me. Anything he can think of, to dignify why he left the relationship alone. Okay, like I said, he may have been a cheater. He may not have been, but this three party situation here could have easily been this three-party situation here times 3 times 10 times 100. Take it how it resonates. He probably had so much going on in his life, he didn't know whether he was coming or going, and he still feels that way inside of himself. But he has come to the conclusion that his life is nothing without you in it. He wants a higher form of commitment. He wants to rededicate. You know what? I keep saying a higher form of commitment. I think I'm getting chills. I think this person wants to rededicate himself or herself to you. They want to take that leap of faith because they really do think that you are very, very, they know that you are very, very important to them. You have a beautiful soul to them. You two share a connection like no other. There are 2 keys here at the bottom of this card, and the keys are the keys that locks your souls together. The key that locks your soul together. That's exactly what this person feels like. He feels that you are the key to his universe. You are the key to his happiness. You are the key to everything about this person. And they know they broke their heart. They remember what they said and how they said what they did and what they did not do, Virgo, to your relationship. They had a lot of stuff going on, a lot of good stuff, a lot of bad stuff, working, family, friends. Maybe had some issues with money. Maybe they were sleeping around. Maybe they have an issue with their diet as far as their body is concerned. They need to, excuse me, shed weight a little bit, and they definitely need to clear their throat chakra here. But they definitely are looking back at what they've done. It's like they're doing a timeline of their life with you, going backward instead of going forward. They want to go forward, but right now he's stuck, sitting in his chair. But he's going to eventually start looking forward to the future. Even though he's looking at the past, he's going to look at the future eventually. He's going to get up and make that leap of faith and come towards you, Virgo, so he can go ahead and make amends for the relationship. And just because he's coming or she's coming back in to make amends for the relationship, Virgo, does not mean that you all will be together again. If you don't, that's all up to you and him, or however it resonates and what you two decide together. But the fact of the matter is, this person wants to come in and make a concerted effort to apologize to you. And she'll probably say at the very least, if you can only forgive me, that's all. That'll be okay with me because you were beautiful to me and I messed that up. If I can only give you my sincerest apology, that's all I need, and I can go on and be a happy camper. All I need for you to do is to accept my apology. If you accept that person's apology, good for you. If you don't decide to take that person back because of the stuff they put you through, good for you again. Okay? But it just all depends on you and the situation and how it resonates. I have the Ace of Swords here. See, he wants to definitely apologize. She wants to apologize because they know that they did you wrong. And this here is not you looking back. It could be however this resonates. If you're the person that needs to come back or if they need to come back. They're looking at what they've done to you here, Virgo. They're definitely looking at all the wrong that they've done for you, that they've done to you. Like this 3 of Cups. They were doing this, okay? Partying, having a good time, working too hard. But that 3 of Cups is right now is no longer here. That 3 of Cups is here that they're looking at right here. This is their 3 of Cups. Okay, they've given up those 3 of Cups because they wanted to get this out of their system. They know that they broke your heart. They want to clear their system and they want to clear their conscience. But at the same time, whether you all get back together, this person still has a life to live. And this person still has to realize whether you decide to take them back or not, they'll still be okay. They will still be okay. They realize their wrongs and they know that they will be okay. All they want you to do, the least they would like for you to do is to accept their apology. You don't have to take them back. If you do that, that's good. I'll gravy to them. But you don't have to. The least you can do as far as this person is concerned, Virgo, is accept their apology. That's it. They don't want anything else. If you don't want to be with that person, they'll say, okay, that's fine. You don't have to be with me. I understand. But can you accept my apology? Because I know I did wrong. I know I acted like I didn't have enough time for you. I know I realized that. But if you can't accept me back into your life and into your bed and into your family, I understand. But can you at least accept my apology? That's all I'm asking you to do. Accept my apology. That's it, Virgo. That's it. And I feel it. You know, if my ex were to come back to me today and tell me, will you accept my apology? Yeah, I will. But that doesn't mean we have to be together. I love you, yeah, but that doesn't mean we have to be together, you know? So just roll with it. It's like roll with the punches. Because both of you all have a beautiful life ahead, whether you are together in a relationship or separated and apart. You know, we're supposed to forgive 77 times 7. How many other times? Yes, forgive. You know, it's hard because you think about the pain and the hurt that this person caused. Yes, but people have forgiven you, right? Or you asked people to forgive you, right? And did you feel bad when they said no, they weren't going to accept your apology, or did you feel like you were like you were blasting to the moon when they did accept your apology? Think about it. If you want somebody to forgive you, Virgo, forgive them too. I know I'm a Virgo. I can hold some grudges. I know. Okay. I have your courtship. Courtship. They want this back, Virgo. If you don't want that courtship back, that's all on you. No problem. A wealthy man, and you will make this man feel. You will make this. You will make this broken man feel like a wealthy man if you would just take them back. If you don't want to take this person back in a relationship, okay, you'll still make them feel wealthy because you accepted their apology. See, that's all. They don't want much. You know. And I have here the mature. This person is a lot more mature than he used to be. This man is a lot more mature than he used to be. Right now, he's sitting up here snubbish, thinking about coming to see you. But he's breaking himself down. He's breaking himself down. He's going to come because he has a lot more sense. Okay? He has a lot more sense because he's going to take that chance to come to you and ask you to apologize to him and ask to say that he wants to apologize or you to apologize to him. However it came out that way, maybe that's the truth. Maybe you need to apologize to them. And maybe this message is meaning more to you than you thought it would, or whatever. Or maybe it's reminding you of some stuff, okay? And I'm thinking about Steve Urkel and how he kept telling her one day, or this was one of his phrases, I'm wearing her down, or she's wearing me down, or something like that. Yeah, they want to wear you down, but they want to wear you down only to apologize, at the very least. They still want you. They still crave you. They still love you, but all they want you to do is to forgive them. Okay, and they're going to want to know what are you expecting from them, or are you expecting them to come back? You probably are looking at that window, waiting for this person to take the leap of faith. You're still sitting at home, waiting for that person to come out of his doggone ego and come and speak to you. What are you thinking? He's going to drive by in his car if I sit at this window long enough. If I sit at this window long enough, he's going to drive by. I just knew it. I knew I saw his car the other day. That kind of stuff. However it resonates. Definitely, Virgo. Just accept their apology. I have here occupation. Maybe you all work together. Maybe you all work together, or maybe the thing that kept this person away from you so long, and you thought he was cheating or she was cheating, they were working a lot, spending a lot of time clocking those dollars. It doesn't always have to be an affair, them sleeping around with somebody. They were just busy making coin, you know? literally probably worked in a mint for the government, not like government, but they probably worked for the mint, making money, making real money, that kind of stuff. And that's, I'm sure, a very, very time consuming job. That's something in my eye. So yeah, it's definitely looks like somebody needs to accept somebody's apology right now. Okay, official person. Are you going to be the biggest person and stand up and accept this person's apology, or is this person uh, who you love and care about? Are they finally going to stand up and be the bigger person and tell you, I'm sorry? Okay. So I hope this message resonates with you all, Virgo. I definitely, definitely hope you feel it. And look, the Hermit card. So both of you are probably up worrying about each other. Or is he gonna call? Is she gonna call? Should I make the first attempt? Should I just wait? Should I just back up, back and forth, in and out, in and out? Not sure what you want to do. Okay. So if this person comes and at the very least wants to apologize, if you don't want to take them back, that's your decision. But for the most part, at least accept their apology. Okay, Virgo. Thank you all very, very much for being the top rated viewer for this week, and we will see if we can do this again next week. I'll be back a little bit later tonight with the weekly readings. I definitely have something planned for tonight, something that's going to be different. So I hope you all like this video. I will see you again soon.